Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing something we haven't done in a while. I used to do a lot of these like back in the day, and it is a collective haul that's like a combination of thrifted stuff or purchase stuff, all that kind of bits and pieces. So I thought I would sit down with you guys today, talk you through some stuff that I've got recently, discuss it a little bit. Now I normally would film a full on like review sort of thing of this kind of stuff, because I don't know how to review it or because it's just stuff that I've got second hand that you can't purchase elsewhere. I thought I'd kind of do a collective haul, and I'm not going to do a try on portion purely because my house is a current mess right now. We're painting, decorating, getting it all sorted, and there's nowhere nice to film a try on portion. So I'm not going to do a try on, but a lot of the stuff I can just show you. So first things first, I succumbed to Mumma Goth. I purchased some stuff off of Killstar. Now I know not a lot of people like Killstar, it's kind of up in the air whether we support them or not. But in my defence, I decided I'd go straight to the source and purchase this kind of stuff rather than getting cheap knockoffs. Ever since I got myself an iPhone, I knew it was time to get myself some iPhone cases. I'm ashamed that I'm not as well. Basically, I always had like Androids and I always had Samsungs. I always had weird Samsungs that you can never find a cute phone case for. And then I got an iPhone and I was like, oh, I can suddenly get cute phone cases for my iPhones. So I had a look on places like AliExpress, Wish, that kind of stuff, and I saw always really cute phone cases, and I actually even got a few. And to be fair, should you not want to purchase them from Killstar, you can also get them the knockoff versions on Wish or AliExpress. Now somehow I managed to order the complete wrong phone size and got a 6S rather than a 6 or plus. It was basically too big for my phone, and I kind of gave up there. But I went on Killstar because I had this strange inclination to have a look on there, and I went into their clearance section and they literally had all these phone cases for 99p. I'm not going to complain, especially for that price, and I'm going straight to the source and we're getting like the proper stuff, so I don't feel that bad about it. Okay, I can't wait to like crack open all of these. That is my old phone case. Okay, so I normally use a pop socket on my phone cases, which I'm aware I will not be able to use on any of these. So I'm going to have to see how it works, but I want to get these out. I want to see what they look like. I've obviously already put this little one on already, and it is so adorable. The only flaw I have noticed is that they aren't like very tight on the phone. It kind of like wants to pop out a little bit, like when you're holding it, it kind of wants to pop out. The functionality of the keys is awesome. You can't get your silencer though, even though it does have an option to get in there. It's not really easy to get in. And then also there's like a little slit at the bottom for like your charging cable and all sorts. So practicality wise, it works, it's fine. You might want to either take your phone case off or kind of like ooch it to one side that you'll plug in, and if you want to turn the silencer off you're going to have to pop it out. But it does pop out a little bit too easily, especially because I'm used to having hard cases rather than silicone cases. But looks wise, this is adorable. Even if you just pick this up just to take photos with. 99p. This one is the Eat Fast phone cover, and I fell in love with this one. My boyfriend also loves this phone case, so let's get into it. Okay, so they're definitely more of a manageable phone case size. It's much tinier than this huge one. Let's see, can we still... Oh, that's weird. Can you see here how my phone's kind of popping out a little bit? Okay, it's kind of bent from how this has been applied to it, so we might have to bend that back in, but it's literally popping out. So yeah, if you were able to fix this, I think I could just put it under a book or something and it'll flatten out, but it's so bent. I'm sure if I just bend it in half for a while, it'll go back to normal shape. Functionality wise, yeah, it works if it wasn't bent. That might just be my phone case, maybe not you guys's. But if, I mean again, if you're taking photos with this sort of thing for 99p, I cannot fault it. It was 99p. This next one is the Boohoo Shadows phone cover. Oh, interesting. So it's a lot bigger than my actual phone, and it's got like a little book situation going on, like the pages and also the spine. My phone sits in it quite nicely. I think it looks really cool. It's quite comfy to hold as well. There's no issues with holding it. The volume buttons are kind of hard to access. You need to like really get your finger in there. But in terms of the on-off button, it's in the perfect spot on the spine there to get your phone in and out. And in terms of how it looks, yeah, I think it's really cool. You are kind of paying for the Killstar branding on this one as well, but I kind of like it. I like the Book of Shadows vibe. it's cute. I want to get a bag like this or make a bag like this as well. This next one is the crystalline phone cover, and I was super excited for this one. I saw the white version of this as well and I had to have it. Yeah, nice snug fit, no issues there. This one is a little bit chunkier than the others. It's more kind of akin to this kind of chunkiness, and it's more chunky down by the hand section. Okay, so the volume down button is kind of hard to access because it's just on this little ridge here, and also my home button is kind of obscured a little bit by the bottom of the phone case. In terms of how it works, yeah, it's kind of difficult to hold because of how chunky it is. I'm a big fan of holding my phone in a pop socket, and it's really weird that I can't do that. But in terms of the style of looks, yeah, 100%. I know, like, if you were just buying these again just to take photos with and you're only paying 99p, I don't see a huge issue. Also, I guess if you are a phone case hoarder or collector, it comes in good. I mean, this has literally been my phone case for the past year or so, so I'm clearly not a fancy person when it comes to phone cases. Last but not least, I should also mention that the Ghost one and then this one did not come in packages, unlike all the others. Not sure why that is. It literally had like no packaging at all on it, which was interesting. But this is the Killstar coffee one, and it's got a little Baphomet as the mermaid. In terms of usability, it fits my phone perfectly. On and off button, yep, perfect. Sound up button, sound down. Again, the silencer is like right in there and you really can't get to it. And rather than having the grates for the bottom of the phone, it has just got like a little slit. I also picked up a bralette because I rarely wear normal bras. I wear sports bras or I wear bralettes. If I have to wear a normal bra, we'll talk about that in a minute. My absolute favourite one is in this haul. I got some more there. But I picked up this one. I'm going to show you it because it's cute. It's just like, it's the strappy kind of design. Because it is summertime, I'm going to be living in bralette. Excuse me. And it fits me really nicely. I also like the kind of strappy detail. The only issue I do have is that it kind of doesn't always sit right when you first put it on. I think it'll look really cute like a low cut top or something like that, you know. Also, I just put a leather jacket on with it today because I'm in that kind of mood. So your girl gave in, she bought some stuff off of Killstar. Don't come after me because I have some thrifted stuff to kind of even it out a little bit with you guys as well. Okay, now into the thrifted bit. Oh, I'm so excited about this bit because I have been so excited to show you guys what I picked up. Basically, I've been shopping on Facebook Marketplace. If you guys haven't checked out Facebook Marketplace, you are missing out. Basically, I just search Goth and I scroll through everything they have on there. I tend to set it at the maximum distance as well because a lot of people will ship clothing items to you. If it's sort of a like a bigger furniture item, it's often collection only. Like a lot of the furniture for my new house we got on Facebook Marketplace, even including this tripod. The tripod I'm using right now, I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. I love them. I got this really cute tulle style one, and I was wanting to make something like this just to put under skirts, kind of like poof it out a little bit. But then there's really cute skirts, they're really poofy. It reminds me of a petticoat, which is essentially what it is and what I'm going to use it for. And the other one I got is this really cute like ruffle layer situation. Now, I used to make skirts a lot like this. If you guys want to see me like do a DIY on how I make my layered ruffly skirts, I 100% can. I used to make them all the time. I haven't made one in ages. But this is what it looks like. It's got this really cute lace detailing with the ruffles. I really just love them for, what was it? £10 for two, £5 each. Really cannot go wrong. Okay, the next thing I was actually so excited to find, and it was so cheap as well. So this is a pair of demonias. I can't remember which style of demonia these actually are. If I can remember, I have it on the screen. But that's what they look like. And they used to have like a little skull band going on here, but I just kept on tripping over it and it was really irritating, so I just took it off. But I paid £15 for these. £15, they were a size 6, they fit me amazingly. They're not the most comfortable shoe in the world. I'm quite used to wearing heels, but after like 5 hours of standing in heels, they get kind of uncomfortable. But they are a nice little platform situation, obviously with the really artistic heel. The buckle is actually really difficult to get on and off because you have to warp it inside, if you can see there. The bar you have to get it through. Not the most helpful thing to put on your foot, but you know what, 15 quid. I didn't pay full price for them, I didn't buy them from Demonia or anything, but yeah, I'm really impressed I managed to get myself another pair of Goth shoes for super duper cheap. I am going to be filming like a little Goth shoe collection. I'm not sure if it's coming out before or after this video. If it's coming out before, it'll be in the cards. Okay, last on the thrifted items for at least this video. I haven't been able to be thrifting a lot because we're in lockdown, I can't get out of the house. But you guys might have seen this in my 3 Gothic spring outfits, and it is this H&M skeleton bodysuit. Now I have been wanting to get this for the longest time, honest to god. I think this is in a size large and it fits me super duper well, and I think Emily Boo has this as well, but honestly H&M's Halloween range is some of the best stuff, and I can't wait for it to come out again because your girl loves Halloween. Okay, now we're moving on to bikinis. Now you guys know I recently did a bikini haul with Dress Lily, and I picked a bunch of bikinis. Or one of them that didn't arrive in time was this octopus one with this really interesting cage top, and the underwear for this kind of has a little zigzag situation going on. I'm not sure where they are right now, but honestly is so cute. It's much like the other ones I got in that haul, but I honestly will probably wear this as a regular t-shirt day to day when I go out in like summertime, because it doesn't look too swim costumey. Like I feel like you could get away with it, especially because it's got that kind of flouncy thing going on. In terms of quality, much the same as the others. This might actually be a little bit better quality if I'm completely honest. We also have the circular cup pads going on, and there's not that weird line that we had in the other flouncy ones either. So all in all, I'm actually loving this one. It's probably be one of my favourites out of that whole haul. Okay, so moving on to bras. As you guys would have seen earlier, I picked up that bralette from Killstar. Now I also picked up 2 bras from New Look. Now these are my absolute favourite bras of all time. They're comfortable. This is the perfect bra, and for the longest time I thought they had sold out of my favourite bra and they were never bringing it back and it was never coming back. It turns out they took it for like a little bit of a reissue. They kind of added some stuff to it to make it a little bit better, and they came out with it again. I wear a 36DD, which is a European 80DD, and these are the best bras. Now the reason I think they reissued it is they've added a little elastic band to this lace portion at the bottom, because before it would often flip up, and I also added a little bit of a boning situation just to the side of the bra so it doesn't flip up as well. Now it still flips up on me because I hold a bit of weight just below the bra line, so nothing really likes to sit evenly there, but it's definitely an improvement from what it was before. I've been red and black because I love these bras so much. So guys, for some more Gothic brands, I think you guys asked me in my giant collective haul, like when I first moved into this house, where I got this t-shirt from. I'm not sure why I didn't mention it in that video. This is a, is it Necessary Evil? Necessary Evil t-shirt. Now they have a range of styles that have this kind of cut out cross silhouette. They've got a dress, a skirt, a top, and like a top skirt. It's kind of like this on top and a skirt on the bottom. This is from Kate's Clothing originally, and I got it in a size large. Now I picked this up as well as a mesh fishnet shirt for my boyfriend, and I think it was a buy one get one free sale, so technically it was £5 for each item, or one item was free, but this is what it looks like. I know it's really hard to see velvet black on camera, but honestly this is the cutest little thing. It has this really sweet little faux like high-rise collar and these little sleeves, like kind of cap sleeves a little bit, and then obviously you have the cross. Now I think my boobs look awesome in this thing. If you guys have the confidence to not wear a bra with this, go for it, but I don't. So I think either a push-up bra or maybe even this kind of styled bra with the details might look really cool underneath it. Okay my dudes, now for the last bit of the haul, we have some Boohoo stuff. Boohoo has been blowing my mind away with their roughly kind of Victorian designs, and I'm gonna blame Jade the Libra for this because I saw her Boohoo try on haul and she tried on this dress, and the whole goth internet, it feels like, exploded with love for this dress. I got the last one, and it was the last one that was in my size, so you betcha I snagged it. So yeah, let us have a little look at it. So this was completely sold out after I purchased it. I'm not sure if they're going to be bringing it back. I know they have it in pink as well, but who, like, this is what it looks like. I'll have like a full body shot as well. It is this gorgeous Victorian baby doll style dress. I got this in a UK size 12. The only issue with that is that I found these sleeves were super duper tight on my arm. I actually had to remove the lining. There was a lining in here, it's not meant to be sheer, but it was just so bloody tight on my arm. It was so uncomfortable, and I often experience this. Everywhere else fits me as a size 12, but not my forearm. I have like really fat like biceps and all that because nothing tends to work. Because of how this silhouette is so floaty and open, it stops above the breast and then kind of flows out. I love this dress so much. I think it was like £24, but it is one of my favourite purchases of all time. I'm so excited to get it, to wear it, to own it. It is gorgeous. I also wear it to work because I can do that. Okay, so 2 last things that came from Boohoo, again in that same baby doll Victorian silhouette. This one's actually made out of very similar material to that other one, and it is like a little shirt with some little sleeves, and this has ruching around the neckline and then also around the sleeves. It is sheer. I think it is double layered on the bodice and then single layered on the sleeves, and it has a really cute little button detail on the back. In terms of quality with both of these items, 100%. Like, I haven't noticed any issues with them at all. I will say it was really difficult to remove the lining of the sleeve of the dress, which goes to show how good it actually was made. On the same vein, I pretty much picked up the exact same t-shirt in a different material. This is more of like a crepe material, it's less sheer, and also got a slightly different situation when it comes to the sleeves. So this is what it looks like. The very similar style, same baby doll silhouette, same little ruffed collar area. This one isn't stretchy, it is like a keyhole entry at the back, and then the sleeves on this are more bell shaped, less frilly at the end, and it's just a little elastic band. Again, love this for the office. It's really light and airy. I love it because it lets like air go up under my top, especially in this warmer summer month, and I love wearing bralettes in the office, and it's kind of just like adds like a little bit of extra nipple pokage protection. You girls know what I mean when I'm saying that. So guys, that was it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this giant collective haul. Be warned, this is a couple of months worth of collecting, lots of stuff I've picked up all in one fell swoop. But guys, go check out those other videos if you want to see other stuff that I have picked up for video specific things. But guys, stay safe, stay dark, like, comment and subscribe. A huge thank you to our patrons, because without them videos like this are not possible. And guys, a huge thank you to all of you for staying in and watching my videos. Stay safe, stay dark, stay home, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.